Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to be a part of this wonderful project, Legendary Women, and to stand here among this group of outstanding women. You have heard how difficult it is to select 1,000 legendary women from among the great number of notable women who have earned a place in history. They came from every corner of the world and from all walks of life. And as it was said before, many of them went largely unnoticed. It is inconceivable that after 3 million years of history, no book today chronicles most of the accomplishment and contributions of the legendary women of history. Isn't it shocking that it is in this day and age, educational system in every country of the world continues to be gender biased by systematically failing to include the names of those great women. It is no wonder that the image of women in the world is as distorted. Have you found yourself using the popular saying that says that behind every great man there is a woman? Today, at the threshold of the new millennium, we refuse to accept the idea that beside a great man can stand a great woman. And I said to myself, will we ever dare say that behind a great woman there is a man? Will that time ever come? I did think a lot about this phrase, and I laughed when I said it, but I really think that it encompasses a lot. That's why whenever there is a president, a leader, a head of state, and a woman becomes too prominent, too important, too intelligent, too brilliant, we all come down and we criticize her for overstepping her position. As well, the word overachievers. Why do women need to apologize for their brilliance, for their intelligence? We should be proud of our ability. It is important that we provide our children with a new understanding of the roles of women. The Legendary Women's Project will help educate our children so that they may understand the true value of women by highlighting their accomplishments around the world. We need to give our children a vision of a more equitable society. We can accomplish this by supporting the goals of this worldwide project. We need to make sure that women role models will be highly visible and present so that they can inspire young girls and young boys of today and give confidence to future generations. I was born in Nicaragua, and I think that the reason why I have become who I am was because my mother divorced my father when I was very young. And I suddenly realized that my mother was being treated as a second-rate citizen simply because of her gender. And I said to myself that I was never going to accept that I was going to be treated as a second-rate citizen simply because I was born a woman. I didn't really have a role model when I was growing up. I wish that this project had been standing already. So I think it would have made things a little bit easier. But later on, for personal inspiration, I took a role model, one of the greatest American leaders of the 20th century, Eleanor Roosevelt. As a First Lady, she worked tirelessly as an advocate to abolish illiteracy and hunger in America. And after her husband's death, she continued to exercise her own political and social influence. She was a champion for human rights. She served as the chairman of the Human Rights Commission during the drafting of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. which was adopted here in this very place 49 years ago. As a crusader for justice, she inspired me with her courage and commitment to do the work that I do today. I related this example to demonstrate the profound influence role model can have in a person's life. Eleanor Roosevelt inspired me early on in my life to become an instrument of change and to strive to make a difference. Whereas I can continue to pursue a career as a proponent of human rights worldwide, free from oppression. Courageous women around the world today continue to sacrifice their lives to champion human rights, rights which are taken for granted in so much of the world. Rigoberta Menchú of Guatemala, who won the Nobel Prize for her support of indigenous people in her country. Aung San Suu Kyi, who continues to struggle for peace, and Leyla Zana of Turkey, who languished in prison for pursuing the rights of her people. We need you to help us. We need you to stand and provide the help that this great project needs to continue and to become a reality. This can help and will touch the lives of our children through the exhibition and educational and development programs, so that young girls and boys can see the world from a different perspective. Each one of us can contribute to the project and make it happen. Individuals and corporations' support is crucial. Your personal involvement is needed. I invite you to participate. There is much that together we can do to make the legendary Women Project become a great success. Thank you very much.